Hi friends, welcome to the channel Dinesh. There is an information for you. There is a big update from AIMS NORCET exam. AIMS Delhi has announced the seat allocation list for nursing officer. Those who are eligible for the NORCET examinations, nursing officer post, so they can make seat allocation preferences. So I will give you details in the video. So check that. Before going to our video, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. So we'll go to this is All India AIMS New Delhi notice for NORCET, that is dated on 4th November 2020 with reference to the result notification number 110/2020 dated on 8th October 2020 of nursing officer recruitment eligibility test, that is NORCET 2020, qualified and professionally eligible candidate on the basis of preliminary verification on the basis of details provided at the time of registration are hereby invited to apply online against vacancy for the post of nursing officer of respective institute as per eligibility on the basis of NORCET rank. The panel for application for individual institute will be opened from 7th November 2020 to 20 November 2020 up to 5 o'clock. All professionally eligible candidates are required to log in using credential for online registration and sign up for institute application portal on the website www.aimsexams.org. So that is about the notice of AIMS NORCET examination. That is, those who are found eligible after the AIMS NORCET exam, they have given a eligible candidates list as per percentile of their mass. So those candidates can make the seat allocation preferences. For that, candidates need to go AIMS NORCET examination application link. Then they have to sign in with their user ID and password. Then go to my page and select the provision for allocation of the preferences. This is the seat position based on 80-20 ratio. In each institute, they have given the seat vacancy according to the institute. So first they have given AIMS New Delhi that female candidates vacancy is 174, male candidates 44, and female disability candidates 42, male disability candidates 10, then total 270. Undeserved category total 270 post, and in OBC female 119, male 30, female disability candidate 4, male disability 1. So total OBC candidates 154. Like that, SC candidates female, male, female disability, male disability candidates total 79. So same like that, ST candidates total 35, in that female 25, male 6. EWS candidates total 59, and PWD in aggregate 00. Total vacancy post in AIMS New Delhi 597. So second one, AIMS Bathinda 146 female candidates, male candidates 36, female disability candidate 6, male disability 1. Total undeserved categories vacancy 182. OBC total undeserved category 122. SC total vacancy 67. ST 34. So like that, you can check the vacancy details here. So according to that, you can apply, you can give preferences according to your nearby AIMS or your easy accessible AIMS. AIMS Bathinda, AIMS Bhopal, AIMS Bhubaneswar, anywhere you can make preferences. So according to your merit, that is rank wise merit, they will provide it, they will allocate the correspondent institution. So if you are given AIMS Jodhpur as a first preferences, if you got a first rank, then your first rank, your first preferences you will get. So if you have a rank list on around 2000 or 3000, then the first earlier rank will get preferences first. Those who are given first preference as a AIIMS Jodhpur, they will get first choice. Still their vacant post is there, then only the lower ranked candidates will get the opportunity. So like that you can give preferences. In total AIIMS you can make preferences one by one, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like that you can make preferences. So while making preferences, it is you should be careful. You will get an opportunity on first time only, then you will reach to stage of second stage. In that AIIMS will information brochure for online application and allocation of institute on the basis of NORCET rank. So everything based on your NORCET rank only. Introduction: NORCET is an all India common eligibility examination conducted for the purpose of recruitment of the nursing officer in AIIMS. It stands for Nursing Officer Recruitment Common Eligibility Test conducted by the AIIMS New Delhi. The details information is available at advertisement notice number 106/2020 dated 5th 05/08/2020. Examination conducted in CBT online mode on 8th September 2020, and the result of the NORCET 20 has been declared wide result notification number 110/2020 dated 8th October 2020. So NORCET rank will be used for direct recruitment to the post of nursing officer in all AIIMS in the pay scale at the level of level 7 in the pay matrix pre-revised pay band to 9,300 to 34,800 with grade pay of 4,600, or as revised from time to time. It will be through an online portal. These are the thing that regarding NORCET rank. Important thing is all candidates who have appeared and qualified as per the pattern and scheme of the examination have been issued a NORCET individual result containing all details of the NORCET rank. This can be viewed in My Page in portal where online form has been submitted. A list of all qualified candidates with rank has been published on the website www.aimsexams.org. So candidates can check their rank list whether they are qualified or not. Also they can see in My Page after signing in with your user ID and password. So the eligibility for the AIIMS seat allocation mentioned here based on the information provided in the online application and eligibility criteria as per notice 106/2020 dated 5th August 2020. Preliminary scrutiny will be done against eligibility criteria. Only candidates fulfilling all eligibility criteria as per the above said notice will be provisionally allowed to participate in the online process of application and allocation of institute. Information regarding eligibility. So all candidates will be provided a one-time opportunity to update their contact details if different from already provided at the time of online application for examination. Selection of applicants into various AIIMS is subject to the verification of eligibility documents in the original etc. as decided by the respective recruiting AIIMS as per their criteria applicable. So procedure of the seat allocation I will tell you in detail. So procedure means it will be a 3-stage. So the complete process of application as per NORCET rank, offer, acceptance and reporting to the institute will be conducted in 3 stages in online mode only. So first stage 1, application for the post in institute. So that is what you can do now. You can log into AIIMS website, then in My Page you can check access of portal for allocation of institute. If you are eligible, that option will be there. Then you can apply for institute of choice. You can make either one institute as your preference, or you can make all the institute that is according to you. So according to your preference and your NORCET merit rank, they will provide the institute. In second stage offer for institute, AIIMS will provide according to your NORCET merit rank. They will provide the list of institution available for you according to your merit and your preferences. So you need to select one of the AIIMS in second stage only, not now, second stage only. So that time they will provide a list of institution available as per your preferences. So you can choose one of the institution. If it is not there, means you can go to you can opt option another option that I will describe here. So in third stage, acceptance and reporting. That is a final stage. After you are selecting your institute, and for that also you need to log in to your My Page, then accept one of the offered institute, then upload documents for e-document verification, that is online verification. Then you can report to the concerned AIIMS. So in stage 1, the online application for choice of institute on the basis of NORCET rank will be obtained for only one time at the stage 1 only. So preferences you can make at stage 1 only. So you should be careful at this time, and you should make preferences according to your accessible AIIMS. So if you are residing in Delhi AIIMS is the best option for them. If you are residing in Rajasthan, Jodhpur may be their preferences of choice. Like that, they have to give preferences. Where they want, they can make first option, then second option, then third option. Likewise, they can opt all the AIIMS, or they can make 3 or 4 choices for as a preferences. So after making this choice, offer of acceptance of institute will be conducted in several rounds depending upon application made and options to accept exercises. All qualified candidates result notification may apply for many institute as they desire. As per their eligibility, the applicants are required to distinctly indicate the institute for which they wish to apply. So candidates can make many as of your preferences. So available all AIIMS they can make as a preferences. So according to their merit list, AIIMS give options to make a selection. That is in second stage. All applicants must be made on the portal for online institute allocation. So that you need to log in with your user ID and password. Any candidates who does not apply within the period specified in the important date will not be considered, and their claim for the post advertised will be forfeited. So if the client or candidates, eligible candidates not selecting the preferences, their candidature will be forfeited. They will lose their opportunity. So the time period between 7th November to 20th November, up to 5 o'clock. Within 20th November, they have to make the preferences. The qualified and eligible candidates will have to log in to their My Page to apply for online application of institute. The link for the portal to apply for post of nursing officer in various AIIMS will be activated only for qualified and eligible candidates in the My Page. That is what I told. This allocation or preferences option will be there only for the eligible candidates only. Other candidates, they can check the eligibility in My Page. If they are eligible, this preferences option will be there. A list of institute will be shown in the portal. Candidates should apply carefully to institute where they wish to join if offered a post. So according to their wish, they can make the preferences. So after that, they can join. Candidates are mandatorily required to choose the institute where they wish to apply, considered for The online application for choice of institute once made cannot be allowed to change as later stages. Therefore, the applicants are advised to carefully select the institute and order of preferences. This is the important point. The online application of the choice once made cannot be allowed to change as later stages. Therefore, the applicants are advised to carefully select the order of preferences. So once the candidates made the order of preferences, they cannot change it later. That is the important thing. Before make preferences, you need to make the list of aims they want to choose. Non-application through the online portal by the qualified and eligible candidates for various institutes shall be treated as no application, and all the rights stands forfeited. If applicants not made the preferences, then their candidature will be cancelled. So within 20th November, they have to make the allocated preferences. So these are included in stage 1. Next we will go to stage 2, that is offer of the post in institute. If the candidates got the select as per their preferences, they can select any of the aims in the stage 2. So that is in later. So till 20 there will be stage 1. So that is they can make preferences. After November 20 they will get a offer of the post from the institute. For that, candidates need to log in with their user ID and password. Offer to the post of nursing officer at the institute will be made on the basis of eligibility, that is in non-set rank, reservation and available vacancy against the online application of the choices of institute made at stage 1 or above. If candidate is offered post as per the application to institute and then does not accept one of the offered aims, then their candidates for the post at all offered aims, including aims of lower or higher preferences where no offer made, shall be forfeited. Therefore, candidates are requested to select aims and their order of preferences carefully. If candidates preferred some choices, then they are not selected the preferred aims. So then automatically their candidature will be cancelled. They have to select one of the institute as per their choice. Once a candidate accepts post at one of the offered aims, then their candidature for the post of all other offered aims will be cancelled except for applied institute at higher order where no offer was given. So once they have selected a particular aims, then the candidates cannot claim other aims post. It will be automatically cancelled. The candidates post will be considered on that selected aims only. All other options will be cancelled. All offer made are subject to verification of eligibility criteria. So after selecting the particular aims, they will verify your documents and all. So after that, they will confirm your post. So that is about stage 2. Then stage 3, the final stage, acceptance and reporting by the candidates. If a candidate is offered a post is more than one institute on the basis of choices at stage 1 and offers stage 2, he or she shall have to mandatorily exercise his or her choice within the stipulated period to choose anyone out of the offered institute as per the procedure detailed below. So in third stage, there will be specified period of exercise the option to accept one out of the offered seat. Following options will be available. So in the second stage, if candidates got more than one aims offered from the aims website, so they can choose any one of the aims. If it is not possible, they can make another option that I will describe here. First option, if they are ready to join in that particular option mentioned in stage 2, they can directly join. If it is not possible for them, they can select the option 2, that is accept and want to participate in subsequent rounds of rounds subsequent rounds of institute allocation to upgrade to another institute which was higher in order of preferences at the time of application for institute and where no offer has been made. If a candidate opts for option 2 and is offered aims for higher preferences during subsequent rounds, then the previous offered aims will be vacated and the candidates will have to be refollow the procedure mentioned for newly offered aims during the ongoing rounds. If candidate is offered post at any or more institute and does not exercise any of the above mentioned option within the time specified in the important date link, then it will be considered as refusal by the candidate to accept any of the offered institute and his or her candidature for this and all subsequent rounds will be cancelled. So this is what if the aims offered institute is not able to join by candidates can make a higher option, that is in third stage. So if they are going for higher options, their previously given options will be cancelled directly. They can wait for further subsequent allocation. So if they are not ready for joining any institute or they are not making further subsequent allocation preferences, if their candidates will be cancelled because they are not willing to join in aims will consider candidate is not ready to willing any of the aims institute and the candidature will be cancelled. So above option must be exercised actively and carefully within given dates, otherwise the offers will be lapsed and all offered seats will be forfeited and deemed to be equivalent to refusal to accept and withdrawal of candidature from post to any of the aims. Upload the scanned copy of applicable certificates as per list of candidates choosing option 1, that is their preferred aims they have got and they wish to join there, that they have to upload the scanned copies of certificates and upload any additional certificate as decided by the allocated institute. Subsequent verification, reporting, joining and other related process will be as instructed by specific institute concerned as per applicable rules. Reporting date and time will be intimated for the respective nodal officer of allocated institute. Candidates choosing option 2 as mentioned above have to mandatorily follow procedure as mentioned below. Deposit a refundable caution deposit of money 25,000 by electronic fund transfer by RTGS or NEFT in bank account as per following bank detail within 7 days of choosing date. Those candidates are selecting the option 2, that is to get a higher options, that is allocations. So they have to deposit a 25,000 rupees as a caution deposit. This will be refunded when they are joining any of the aims. The amount of 25,000 deposited will be refunded once the candidates choose option 1 during subsequent rounds of offer of aims and reports to the accepted aims. In case of candidates has opted for option 2 and the fresh offer of aims of higher preferences is made during this period and the candidates opt for option 1 for the newly offered aims, then the candidates not required to deposit the caution money and can proceed to reporting as per option 1. If candidates has opted for option 2 in the first round of offer and does not deposit the amount of 25,000 within this specified period, the candidates will be cancelled. Candidates choosing option 2 must note that on subsequent offer to any other institute under upgradation of higher choice, all claims on previous allocated offered and accepted will be automatically forfeited and seat will be vacated and offered to other candidate as per rule of online allocation, such as candidates shall have only option to accept upgraded post as per available option. So if candidates offered some institution earlier, so if he doesn't want to join in that aims, he want to get a higher upgraded options, then the previous options given by aims that will be cancelled. Then the candidates will consider for the upgraded preferences only. A candidate who have opted for option 2 and did not complete the process as per 16A1, 16A2 above shall be treated as refusal by candidates for all applied aims and deposited caution money, if any, will be forfeited. If candidates are not completing the procedure within the stipulated date of mentioned by AIMS, then their candidacy will be cancelled automatically, or their deposited money also will not be refunded. Any subsequent rounds of offers, acceptance, reporting of posts in various institutes will be continued as per available vacancy after completion of each round of stage 2 and stage 3, irrespective of process of uploading of documents, deposited of fee, verification, joining process continues to options 1 and 2. Any vacancy arising due to any reason shall be added only in subsequent rounds of allocations. So that is what the allocation preferences of allocations. So you can read the notice in detail, and you can make the preferences. After the end of specified period of exercise of various options as per procedure enumerated for stage 3, acceptance and reporting, the next round of offering seats will be started. So these and all you can read carefully. If you have any doubt, you can ask here in comment box. So these are the documents the candidates need to upload. That is percentage secured by candidature for the nursing officer recruitment common NOSET examination, copy of downloaded registration slip and online application form, copy of downloaded admit card, certificate showing date of birth, case certificate, income certificate for EWS candidates, disability certificate for PWD candidates, certificate of competent authority in case for relaxation where age relaxation is required for PWD candidates, NOC from the in-service candidates, education qualification certificates, INC or state registration certificate, experience certificate for GNM candidates, any other certificate required by respective AIMS. So that is about the AIMS NORCET seat allocation. So if you have any doubt, you can ask here. I will make an online doubt clarification video here. You can join there.